How you doing? I'm Kevin Gilmore. We've got some lobsters cooked here, and we're going to show you how a real Mainer eats lobsters. We're going to dip a little bit of water right here, some nice salt water. One lobster. You ready for this? One lobster. Bandless. Take the bands off. That's about a pound and a quarter lobster right there. He's going to go to sleep. It's just going to warm up. He's going to go to sleep. A lot of lobsters here. I usually cook them, and it's about 12 minutes they're done. Depends on the fire, how hot, how many BGUs on the flame you're throwing. You know, this isn't a really fast cooker. There's something really fast. What happens is they come out and they're red. You know, here's the old school way is when you did to know if the lobster was done. You take the tentacle here and you pull it, and if it pulls right off, done. Lobsters are done. Okay, they're red. Lobsters are red and ready, ready to go. There's a nice pound and an 1/8 pound and a quarter lobster right here. Okay, here's the way we do it. The attack mode on a lobster. Okay, attack mode. Break the tail off. Snap both claws off. Claws, tail, body, tamale. Let's not forget the tamale. Now, if you're not a Mainer, you might not like that. Here's your tamale right here. Yummy, yummy. By the way, we are at Gilmore Seafood, who fulfills the orders for Mark, Brian, at MaineLobster.com. Anyway, so here's the tail. Here's the deal. Break the fins off the tail. Break the fins off, okay? Okay, now you have the tail. Poke finger in end of tail. Got that?
Yep.
Finger goes in index finger. End of tail. Pull tail out. Okay, now you have the tail. Now you're going to peel the back part off. Now that right there is what we call
poop chute.
The intestinal tract or the poop chute right here. So this is the diet of what the lobsters was eating. We discard that over here. This right here is called red bread. That's a female lobster, by the way, because them are the eggs. But we call this red bread, which is very good, very good. It's so good that I'm having a hard time not eating that right now. But this is the red bread, which is very good. Anyway, so there's your tail, all cleaned up. There's your tail. Okay. Now we're going to go to the claws. Snap the knuckles off. Pretty simple process. Snap the knuckles off. Okay, now we don't want to waste anything, so I mean I've got a Dexter Russell knife here, which you know, that's okay, Ben. Now what I do, okay, if you got a bench like this, what I usually do is I just crack them with the back of a knife. Since we have this nice lobster cracker provided here from MaineLobster.com, we might as well use it. I don't use these things, they're for sissies. But this is, whoa, that's a hard shell. Let's go over here. Now I just cracked that like so. Okay? Now here we go. We open it up. Whoa, isn't that nice? How did I do that? It's amazing. It's simply amazing. Look. Now there's your crusher claw off the lobster. That's the crusher claw. Now if I split this down the middle, there should be, sometimes there's a little cartilage in here. There isn't in this piece right here. So that's just, now there's one claw. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Well, we've got lobster here, Mark. We're going to drag it through a little butter.
So is this the fun part?
It doesn't get any better than this right here. Now, can you see it dripping? Can you see the butter dripping off the lobster? This is called, I used to be in a band, it was called Hot Buttered Lobster, okay? And this is it, this is how it goes right here. You ready? Ooh, yeah. Oh. I'm so glad that I live in Maine. It doesn't get any better than that. This morning I've already been out on the boat. We went out on the boat with my nephew Richard. We went down and grabbed some lobsters right off the coast, right the coast of Maine, right down in Popham Beach, Maine. Went down, got the lobsters. It's dangerous out there. I mean, just going out to get them. I mean, it's very physical work. The fishermen work hard. They're honest. They work hard. It's a great way of life. Once it gets in your blood, it seems like you just can't stop doing it.